really quick, before we get started, raise your hand if you're in quarantine right now. I know, it's a lot of us doing this. And for the second thing, give me a quick finger shoot. Bam, bam, bam. If you're spending more time in the kitchen than you'd like to. I know it's a big number too, guys. Seriously, there's nothing more rewarding when you're in lockdown or quarantine than eating food. And making homemade food is so much better than the restaurant stuff today. Once again, I am gonna prove that to you. We are making a chickpea skillet with Greek yogurt and spinach. Guys, this dish is gonna completely blow your away. It is so healthy, loaded with protein, loaded with fiber, and it's made with the most basic ingredients. But the flavors of this skillet are insanely delicious. Seriously, mind-blowing good, guys. Easy to make, done in 20 minutes. Let's dive right in. All right, guys, let's get started. I've got a jar here of cooked chickpeas. This is 400 grams, which equals exactly 1 15-ounce can of cooked chickpeas. I'm gonna drain them into a sieve and then rinse them under some cold running water. Like I always tell you guys, when you're using canned or jarred beans, you wanna rinse them under water. This removes any of the preservatives that are in the beans. For the next ingredient, I'm gonna grab 3 cloves of garlic, and you guys know I always tell you this, I like to twist each clove as the skin is easily removed. And finally mince the 3 cloves of garlic. Moving on, I'm gonna grab half of an onion and finally dice it. And for the last ingredient, I'm gonna reserve 4 cups of fresh spinach. This equals 5 ounces or 150 grams. Again, guys, I'm using bagged fresh spinach. I love this stuff. Pre-cleaned, pre-cut, and very affordable. All right, guys, we have all our ingredients ready. Let's start cooking our skillet. I'm gonna be using a large frying pan, but you can also use a cast iron skillet here. I'm gonna heat this with a medium heat and add in 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. 2 minutes after adding the olive oil, I'm gonna add in the diced onions and the minced garlic. And start mixing them around with the extra virgin olive oil. Very important to mix this continuously, that way those garlics don't burn and everything cooks evenly. About 3 minutes after adding the onions and the garlic into the pan, and those onions are nice and translucent, I'm gonna start adding the spinach into the pan. You wanna add this in batches to not overcrowd it. Just add it in there, mix it around. And as it starts wilting, add in more spinach into the pan. Once you've added all the spinach into the pan and it's all wilted, I'm gonna add in the chickpeas in there and season everything with sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. And I'm gonna give this a gentle mix, that way everything's well combined. Remember to be very gentle here, that way you don't break those chickpeas apart. Once everything's well mixed, I'm gonna add in a 1/4 cup of vegetable broth. And we're gonna simmer this on a medium heat between 3 to 4 minutes until that broth has reduced in half. This is gonna give the chickpeas an incredible texture. After simmering this for about 4 minutes and that broth has reduced in half, I'm gonna turn off the heat. Add in 1 container of Greek yogurt at room temperature. This equals exactly half a cup of Greek yogurt. Lightly season the Greek yogurt with a little sea salt and a generous portion of freshly cracked black pepper. And I'm gonna give this a gentle mix, that way all the ingredients are perfectly combined, guys. Very important to add your Greek yogurt in there at room temperature, that way it doesn't curd. Once everything's well mixed, our skillet is ready to go. I'm gonna remove it from the stovetop. And check it out, guys. Our skillet is done. Look how insane this turned out. Now it's time for the moment of truth. Let's see how this tastes. What a beautiful creamy texture. Here we go. What can I say? It truly is an explosion of flavors, guys. That Greek yogurt mixed in with that spinach, the garlic, the onions. It is just so friggin' good. And then the chickpeas, they have like a just melt in your mouth texture. This is one of the best chickpea skillets you will ever taste, made with the most basic ingredients, done in 20 minutes, and it packs a huge punch of flavors. Make this any time of the year, but right now during quarantine, this is gonna put a big smile on your face. Really quick before I go, I'd like to give out a quick shout out to one of my patrons, Michael and Kelly Thompson. Again, guys, thank you so much for all your support. It's thanks to people like you and the rest of my patrons why Spain on a Fork continues to move forward. If you're not a patron, consider becoming one. That helps with ingredients and equipment to continue making videos. I guess you'll find my Patreon link in the description box below and iCard above. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, leave me a comment below, and if you're not subscribed, smash that subscribe button. Till the next time, hasta luego.